All right, I'm going to walk you through our quadruped T's. You're going to get in hands and knees position. And make sure that when you're in hands and knees position that you are in neutral. What you want to make sure is that you're not letting your chest sag down. So I want you to kick in a little bit of the hamstrings to pull the pelvis flatter. And then you're going to use your arms and shoulders to push the sternum away from the ground. So the goal is that you see how my back is in a nice flat neutral position. I'm not overarched and I'm not sunken down either. So we're going to always make sure that we do this exercise in neutral. My shoulders, with my hands in contact with the ground, are going to be always engaged, which means I'm going to push my shoulders down. And you just have to be careful when you push the shoulders down that we don't end up pushing the chest out. So we still want to maintain that neutral position, even though I'm actively pushing my shoulders down to keep my neck in a nice long position. And now my spine is also in a nice elongated position too. So what you're going to do is you're going to shift all of your weight. I'm going to shift onto my right. And so now I'm supporting my body with my right side. My shoulder is still engaged, so you don't feel and see that my body is sinking past my shoulder joint because I'm pushing my body up. I'm going to have my left arm free, thumbs up towards the ceiling. And I'm going to always make sure that I'm pushing my shoulders down into my body. And what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze the shoulder blades first, and then you're going to move the arm up. We only need to go parallel to the ground, and then you'll come right back down. The most important thing about this exercise is that you actually actively squeeze the shoulder blade down first before you actually lift. So we have that scapular depression, which is down, and then a scapular retraction, which is squeezing in, then the lift. As I'm doing this exercise, my core is engaged, my stabilizing shoulder is engaged as I'm lifting, and I'm not letting myself arch as I do it because my core is engaged to help maintain neutral spine. So that is going to be our prone T's, or our quadruped T's. Be careful when you're raising your arm up. We want to keep it in line with the shoulder. Very common mistake that I see is you're raising up and the arm is actually going out behind you. So it can be helpful if you have a mirror that you can see yourself. What I like to do sometimes too, I'll take my foam roller and I'll place it where I don't want my arm to go. And then that way it blocks me from swinging my arm backwards and I keep my arm in line with where I want it to go. And so where do I want it to go is that as I do the T, it's in line with my shoulders. So that's going to be our quadruped T.